Welcome to Yard Mojo. In today's episode, we'll be demystifying the landscape plan, so lean back and get ready to transform your yard into a paradise. You might wonder, why bother with landscape planning? Well, there are several reasons. Imagine you've just bought some beautiful garden furniture only to realize it's too large for your patio, or worse, it doesn't suit your overall yard design. This is where landscape planning steps in, helping you explore ideas and visualize your outdoor space before making decisions. Moreover, landscape planning allows you to budget expenses. It's much like a shopping list, keeping you focused on what you need and preventing overspending. Scheduling also becomes a breeze. With a landscape plan, you can coordinate deliveries and installations easily, ensuring your project runs smoothly from the start. A good plan takes into account factors like soil and sun, helping you foresee any issues that might arise. So as you can see, a well-thought-out plan can save you time, money, and a lot of headaches. Before starting any custom landscaping, you need to know your canvas. That's where site assessment comes in. Think of it as understanding the unique personality of your garden. It's a holistic look at your outdoor space, taking several things into account. We mentioned sun exposure. How much sunlight does your garden get and at what times of the day? This is crucial for choosing plants that thrive in your garden's light conditions. Next, we have the grade or the slope of your land. It will affect water runoff and can determine your garden's layout. Soil quality can't be overlooked either. Knowing whether your soil is sandy, loamy, or thick with clay will help you with plant choices. Finally, your water supply. Is it abundant or limited? It could influence your plant selection and irrigation planning. By understanding your site's unique profile, you can create a landscape that's both beautiful and lasting. Let's talk about design. There are guidelines that will help your landscape look balanced and appealing. First is visual balance, particularly asymmetrical and symmetrical balance. Think of it as a seesaw. Symmetrical balance is when both ends of the seesaw are perfectly level, each side mirroring the other. This can create a formal look. On the other hand, asymmetrical balance means an equal visual weight. For example, two smaller elements could equal one larger element. This is an interesting and dynamic approach. Next is scale and proportion. Scale refers to the size relationship between elements in your landscape, while proportion involves the size relationship between parts of a single object. It's crucial to consider these elements to ensure your landscape doesn't look disjointed. For example, a towering oak tree might dwarf a tiny garden gnome, but it could perfectly complement a large garden pergola. Lastly, we have focal points. These are elements that draw our attention. It could be a classic water feature, a modern sculpture, or a vibrant flower bed. Focal points serve to anchor the landscape and give the visitor something to discover, a visual destination. Once you have your landscape design, it's time to give it life with plants and hardscaping. The design should create a tapestry of colors and textures that will evolve with the seasons. To do this, we need a mix of trees, shrubs, flowers, and ground covers. Trees are the backbone of any landscape, providing structure and shade. Shrubs add substance and can play a pivotal role in defining spaces. Flowers bring in color and attract pollinators, adding life and movement to your garden. And let's not forget ground covers. These low-growing plants can tie areas together, suppress weeds, and soften the hardscaping. Speaking of hardscaping, this includes patios, walkways, walls, and other non-plant elements. Hardscaping has a practical purpose, like defining spaces, directing foot traffic, or providing a place to sit and rest. But it also plays an aesthetic role. The choice of materials, from natural stone to modern concrete, can set the tone for your entire landscape. Remember, balance is key. Too much hardscaping can make a space feel cold and uninviting, while too little can leave it looking undefined and chaotic. By combining softscaping and hardscaping elements, you can create an outdoor space that's functional, durable, and stunning. We hope you found this video helpful. We've talked about the importance of planning, carried out site assessments, delved into landscape design principles, and even touched on planting and hardscaping. Now it's your turn, so go with confidence and create your dream yard. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Yard Mojo. Remember, the best landscape is one that brings you joy.